Alright, stream should be up and running. Hello everybody, back yet again with another Saturday stream here. As usual, gonna wait for everybody to join in before we start seeing what matches we can get into today. Hello Comic, welcome. Looks like you're the first one here today. Let's see, I'll start going over the supply counter here so we can, kind of go into the matches here. But yeah, we do have the F89 as our main banner suit for this week. That's going to be a 700 cost raid unit. We do have two banners for the Penelope. We have this limited supply drop for the level 1 and 2 version. We also have a guaranteed boosted supply drop for the F89 and a guaranteed boosted supply drop for the level 2 Penelope. So, two boosted supply drops if any of these are suits you are interested in. DP store, we do have the Pale Rider Space Type and Ground Heavy Arms at level 4 and the level 2 Raid Thunderbolt Ag. We do have the Hyzak Heat Hawk at level 4 since we do have the Hobby Hyzak in the limited missions, a level 3 and 4 variant. And hopping into the RT store, we have the Jirik at the very top here. Got the Ghoul, Hyzak Cannon Increased Armor, Zaku Marine Type, the Shinzaku Gelgook GPO1, I almost said GPO4, GPO1, Barzam, Gian, the Ag with Missile Launcher, Dom High Speed Experimental, Jim Quell, level 4 Jagan, Drosy Kai Heavy, Jim 2, we got two levels of Zaku Tank, Zaku Mine Layer, Zaku 2, and yeah, Jim Cannon, Jim Ground Type, and a Zida. And looking at the weapons, Q-Blade Beam Gun, the FF New Beam Rifle, Heat Sword, Beam Rifle, Beam Naginata. Yeah, really nice weapons. We do have the Stark Jake and Hyper Bazooka, Heat Knives, Beam Saber, actually Heat Lance, Anti-Aircraft Gun. We have the Rizal Beam Rifle at level 2, Sagak E-Cannon, the Hyper Bazooka Modified, and yeah, Beam Naginata. So, yeah, it's got some good things here in the higher levels here. So yeah, if you have the level 2 FF New and you want the Beam Rifle for that, that's available. But yeah, it's everything for the RT store. I don't believe there's anything new for markings or patterns, so yeah, we'll see what matches are currently in rotation and go from there. Actually, I guess I will pull up the F89 in the item data, so you can take a quick look at that. Let's see. I think I just skipped it. There it is. Yeah, F89 has the A rifle with heat axe equipped. You got the pair of beam sabers. You have a beam rifle. Then you do have that dedicated heat axe rifle that fires ballistic ammo, suppressing and penetrating mobile suits. It is also equipped with the melee style heat axe. And yeah, when effects hit an enemy in mid-air, the resulting reaction is enhanced. So, yeah. Then like skills, you do get the AAP optimizer. But yeah, it's everything there for heavy attack level 3. But yeah, aerial melee system. Actually melee combo control level 3, so you get a 4 attack melee pattern with the suit. But yeah, kind of a brief little look at the F-89, and yeah, let's see what matches we have. We do have 550, we have 500 space, and 700 basic. 700 and 750 for here. We do have the Guardian Situation Battle, which I'll probably play a couple matches in this later, but let's see, we will start off with 700 here, just to see if we can find some F-89s about, which shouldn't be too much of an issue. They've been pretty common since that suit came out, so we should be able to stumble upon one. I might check out the Destiny Gundam. I haven't used this in a while. But at the same time, I'm also afraid to play anything mid-air, so I don't know if I want to play something that has flat booster. We'll try the Destiny, and we'll see. I could also go full armor, unicorn. A few options we can go for general units. Alright, somebody disconnected. Oh, we can get one more person in. We should be able to go in without any problems. So hopefully we can have one, you know, solid 10th player. And we can keep the connection up. There we go. Hopefully this one runs through. Alright. Looks like we might be good to go here. Alright. I might not be along for this time around. That's okay, Willie. Great to see you though. I hope you're doing okay today.
Get your rears in gear. Go, go, go.
Busy watching other stuff. Understandable. Yeah. Understandable. But hey, you know, always great to have, you know, everyone here. Even if you can't show up that long, you know, always great for everybody. Just, you know, come in, say hi. You know, just to see that everyone is doing okay today. It's Gundam from the show Super Robot Wars. Hello, Stormy Boy. Welcome, welcome. 300k again in the Destiny. Oh. From last night. Oh, who's down here? Who is down here? Ow. Leave me alone. Oh man, got ganged up on by everybody. Ganged up on by the whole team.
Shake it off. Select your redeployment now. We've lost an allied unit. See you soon.
Alright, spawn back in. Not seeing any F-89s this round. Oh, there we go. I thought I'd catch him for a bit more. Hiya! Uh-oh. Did I miss? Ow. The damage on the Destiny is so stupid, I love it. You can get some really good damage numbers with the Destiny here. I do see a raid. I wonder if that's the F-89. Let's see, I'm gonna take this, guys. It's over here. Oh, it was a terrible shot. And I landed on my teammate. Okay, it looks like they might have a wing 0. That might be what I'm seeing. Let's see, where are they? Yeah, it looks like that might be a wing 0. There we go, nice. My eyes are open, Destiny is fun. Hello, Gary Rocks Gaming, welcome, welcome. I was wondering when we would get to see the F-89 be added. Oh, it looks like it's this week's suit. Ow. Let's see. Oh. Hello! Whoa, that was a lot of damage. What was that? Oh, okay, that was a, Black Vanguard, Bogey Gyros, I believe. Hello? Oh, Penelope. Hello, here you go. Boom, boom, boom. Quite a unique one for what they did with it. Stop you. Hi-ya. Oh. I should have went with the neutral just to knock the Penelope over. Try to go for the downswing, got a bit too greedy there. Yeah, it's interesting what they did with the F-89. I will admit though, I find it really annoying. I find it really annoying with that suit. For anyone who's seen my community post on it, you probably know why, but yeah. They get him? Oh, they did. Here's something with missiles. I said in my teammate though. Where are they? Not typical kind of raid that would go after support. It's fun shooting birds. Just a suit made to be anti-air. Yeah, that's kind of the annoying part about it. I really wish they didn't release that suit literally right after giving us, like, yeah, I can't blame you. Yeah, they really shouldn't have released that literally like a week or two after giving us a free season Penelope. Like, that really just, that really kind of irks me. And like I made it clear in my community post, I'm usually not one to complain about, but this time it's like, man, I feel like they should not have released that now of all times. They should have given it a bit. The X-Gun heavy stuns on suits that are mid-air, yeah. Yeah, it heavy stuns on suits that are mid-air. It can fire that gun while it's in the air. It's honestly just very annoying to deal with. Again, I wish it wasn't like that. Because it just kind of sucks to fight again. Like, maybe it's just a skill issue on my end, but like, it really does just feel annoying to fight again. They should have given it the ability to support and not a raid. Go. Ow. Yeah, I don't think they would give that to a support. I know there is, like, you know, suits like the support DJ That one does have a skill that I think you do more damage to units that are in air, but yeah, there's like nothing like this where it literally knocks suits out of the air instantly. I don't really think it's all going to be nothing but F89 since it's not like a suit I would put in the same boat as the Wing Zero and the Swolf, or the FD Horse. Raid Hunting Generals is playing backwards. Yeah, now the Zaku 4 IP. Yeah, I complain about it now. I mean, you know, maybe as time goes on and like there's more strategies around beating the F89, it'll probably be better. I mean, I think the biggest thing you do is just not play a flying suit, you know? That's like the biggest thing you can do, just don't play a suit that flies, but there'll probably be some strategies around it, you know, over time that we can kind of counter it with. Where you going, buddy? So, you know, we'll have to see.
We've lost an allied unit. Light damage. You can shrug that off, right? Damage is building up. Watch yourself.
Oh, we lost by just a few points. 4-star suits will always be better, but for a 3-star raid, it's okay. Maybe less than average for this week. That'd be my rival. Oh, 9th place, I didn't do that good. That was a pretty weak Destiny match there. It's been a hot minute since I played the Destiny though.
Alright, be careful out there.
Commence preparations for sortie.
But yeah, in other news, we do have that level 2 Penelope this week. We got the Z last week and they followed up with the Penelope, so you know, we do have that. I mean, I don't know how effective a level 2 Penelope would be at 750, but it's there, I guess. Any suit can be good, as I don't think rarity matters as much when it's more the value plus enhancement skill thing that I argue. Yeah. Well, I mean, again, like, I guess, you know, for now, because so many people are likely using the Z and the Penelope, like, the F89 is going to get some really good results. Because, again, it released at a time where, like, everyone's playing those suits, so, you know, maybe once the Z and Penelope hype kind of dies down, maybe we'll, you know, maybe we won't see it as bad, but I think for now, that's kind of just where it is. It's like everyone's playing all these flight suits, so of course the F89 is going to be doing a lot more against that. Any suit can be great. So we'll see. We'll see in the weeks to come what happens. Vigazee was like downright bonkers when it was out. At the same time, Ewak Jagan was poo for being a 3-star.
Okay, meatheads, get your rears in.
Yeah.
Go, go, go.
Yeah, Vigazee used to be really good. I don't know what the status on the Vigazee is now. But yeah, it's just like, you know, it really just kind of depends on the suit at that point, what they gave it, what it can do.
Commencing operation.
Yeah. Vigazee is one of those suits I should, from wants to be heavy bots. I should try to play Vigazee again. I haven't played it. I really haven't played it ever since they did that nerf for it. Like, I may have tried it once or twice after that, but really, nah, I just kind of stopped using it. You might see it once in a while. Yeah, I should try picking it up again. seeing what we're working with that suit. Oh, hello. Boop. There we go. Nice. Doom, doom, doom. Ow. Hey, buddy. Leave me alone. Nice. Got the counter. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, how you get the counter on that? I hit you. The damage registered. The buff it had last time in 2024 was okay, but not enough for relevancy. As I say, that is a cost that I think is all good for Rage now. It's okay for small team, but at the moment it needs a small buff. Kevin Conroy over there is back to being good again. Yeah, I've been seeing more of the Conroy Jagan since the buff. I haven't used it yet, but I've been seeing it quite a bit, so I take that means it's pretty good. Oh yeah, Cublay. I don't know what kind of Cublay it is, but it's a Cublay of some type. Oh, I gotta get the count off! I got the damage instead of hit! Because he needs a buff for level 3 and 4, since you never see them at 650 or 700. I mean, honestly, I don't know if they'd ever really buff them there. But, I mean, hey, you know... Well, I mean, if they buffed the Vigazee as a whole, those ones would get buffed, but... I really don't know if you'd see the Vigazee at that high of a cost. I mean, they have to give it a really good buff for, like, higher levels for people to use it. Superb is nice, GBO2 can be really nice, Flying Hazel, and the Super Rabbit for the most recent one. I do hope for more proper glow up for the Rigazee, also a buff for the Bawu. Oh yeah, Bawu is a suit you really don't see anymore.
See you soon.
Complaint to an extent I say can be good. Complaint is another one I don't think I've seen for a hot minute now. I think a lot of these suits would be really nice to try out. I mean, I think 550 is currently in rotation, so I mean, we could go and try out some of these suits. Rick Diaz got the buff for the higher levels, so that's there. Yeah. But I mean, like, how often do you see the Rigazee, another Rigazee, the Rick Diaz 2? Yeah, Rick Diaz 2, didn't the Rick Diaz 2 get buffed once and they had to, like, buff it again recently? Or am I, like, mistaken on that? I thought it got a recent buff, but then they had to, like, buff it again. Nice. Okay, I don't know how that hit me. That's just me anyway, for the complaint. It did for level 2 and onwards. 8 high can't play due to just recently moved to my new apartment. Hello, Okami. Get this heavy, not even a heavy dagger, but... Come on, boom. Can I follow this up? There we go. Yeah, that's a shame, Okami. You have, like, do you have anywhere you can, like, set up, anywhere to play, or is it just not, like, possible at the moment? Somehow means it mattered more than a penny buff. Yeah, they really should have did a Penelope buff instead, but hey, okay.
An ally has destroyed. We've lost an allied unit.
Nope. Stop unit check. Not possible at the moment, I think. Still expect at the end of February for that, trust. I hope so. I hope with the release of the penalty that they'll get some data for it. Yeah, I'm really hoping like this February is when we'll see it.
Got 2 minutes to go. Bases are now more valuable for this mission. We've lost an allied unit.
Yeah, Penelope definitely needs that buff. It would benefit from one greatly, yeah.
We've lost an allied unit.
Also need to mention it, but Year of the Horse is this Tuesday. Tried using Hotspot, did jack crap, can't even do my dailies. Oh.
Allied signal detected. We've lost an allied unit.
But yeah, I mean, if Year of the Horse is coming, do we think we're gonna get the Unicorn Perfectibility?
Mobile suit destroyed.
Is that gonna be our next suit? I know, like, the game had that, like, small application update they did. It had, like, a mini update, I believe. And everyone thinks that's gonna be the Iron-Blooded Orphan stuff, but... yeah, we're gonna end up seeing the Perfectibility instead because of that. Everyone theorizes it's, like, it's gonna be, all that stuff from Iron-Blooded Orphan. Oh, come on, dude. But yeah, I might move to 550 after this. I don't know if I'm really feeling 700 today.
We've lost an allied unit.
Hey, buddy! Stop spamming your freaking heavy attack! Even if later, since Perfect and the HML one in the files, see that right, there would be someone who would use the Rigger C4. Well, I definitely did better this match. Yeah, 3rd place. That was definitely a better match there. But yeah, we'll move to 550. I don't know if I'm really feeling 700 tonight. Hello, Goof. How you liking the Destiny? Yeah, I really like the Destiny. Really fun suit. A leak list of MSLOL. I don't even care what drops now. Yep, still hoping we get that Mezzo Commander. That's another thing that's, I think, been in the files for a while. Can we get that Mezzo Commander? We're literally trying to promote the Halfway film here, so... you know, it'd be really nice to get that. Let's see, is it 550 in the cost? Yeah. Let's see, we'll boot up Riggsy. I'd say next week. Yeah, I'm hoping it's next week. I'd love to get that. I mean, the other Mezzo's got some really good buffs, so... I'm assuming they would end up applying that to the Naked Commander, so... well, it could be a really fun suit, depending on what they do with it. We're really doing it. Yeah, I'll pull out a Vigazzy. I mean, unless we want to go another 550 that was mentioned. I have my normal color scheme on this. Don't I usually use the Vigazzy colors? Pretty sure, yeah, pretty sure I use the Vigazzy colors on this. Or at least my kind of modified Vigazzy colors. I can just imagine how broken the Gundam V2 will be, especially with its backpack. I think the V2, from what I've heard, is relatively balanced in this game. So, you know, at least here on the console side. Here on console, it doesn't seem to be doing anything, like, too, you know, big, too meta-defining, even though it does seem like it's really good, though. At least I have all my gunplay here with me. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, at least you have, something there with that, yeah. Do you have like already built ones, or just ones that you haven't built yet? We're talking about the actual V2 as a different suit. Oh, not the one in GBO2 yet. Oh, okay. I'm thinking of the. I'm thinking of the Hexa for some reason. I'm like thinking of a different suit. What the heck?
Making preparations for sortie. Sortie application accepted.
Goodness. I've had a busy week. I've had a really busy week. So I might be a bit scrambled here. Has the wings of light. It might be really strong, as it's fair it would. Alright, let's see. Let's see what map we end up on.
Make your final preparations.
I could probably use it here. But, then I think it's going to be the 8th anniversary suit. Also be possible for it to be Springfest if they think they want to have it there. We do have AU suits in the game now. Be fun to get Age line to make it in, especially the Age 2 lineup. I don't know if they do Age, if I'm being honest. I feel like Age does not have enough of a following from what I've seen, I think, for them to consider it. I would have an easier time to throw away some junk, but unfortunately I'm a hoarder, and now it's worsened thanks to discovering something. I can't read the full comment.
Heading to the battlefield.
Age is like the one to have the hardest chance of coming to the game.
Mobile suit team, it's sortie time. Get out there and get it done.
It's the least popular of the AUs. Age wasn't that big. Yeah, it's like, yeah, I feel like Age, not to be the one to crush somebody's hopes and dreams, but like I don't think Age has enough of a following for them to really like consider it. Because like the next news, like everyone's talking about like Ironblood Orphans, like that's gonna be the next thing for AU we end up getting. So yeah, we'll see. Fun though, anyway. At least the Age 2 would be like a bigger beam Zeta Gundam. Hiya! Hiya! Age is a weird one. It's over here. Is that G-Clock? I think Sunrise Bandai liked it so much they made it an anime. It was meant to be a game. Oh, that's interesting then, yeah. The idea of it anyway. Age being a game first, then anime, probably Rush. Yeah, that's very weird. That's very strange. I haven't seen any supports yet if they have one. Hey, stop trying to yourself. Oh, nice, lucky hit on the G-Clock. Oh, that was not a hit. Age was 2 games for PS2, so yeah, it was so-and-so. It was apples and oranges for the guy, and how they handle the pacing of it. I may not watch Age, but playing Age 1 in GBS was fun. If you want to get much weirder for MS, they could add anything from G-Reco or Turn A. I mean, I don't know, Turn A I could probably see them adding. I mean, the Turn A ended up in Gundam Evolution, so at least that I could probably see them trying to add in. Does have a unique identity for the mobile suit design. Yeah, I do like some of the designs from Age. They do have some really nice designs in there. Talking about the Titus. The Fez in Age had nice, clean, modern mech designs. Yeah, I really liked a lot of those suits. They were really nice. Someone's behind us. I don't think they have any support this round. The Miku Gundams.